and welcome back to the Good Times We Share. Today we are making banana and chocolate chip bread. You can find all the ingredients in the description below. So to get right into it, you're going to get a bowl and put in 250 grams of all-purpose flour, 150 grams of sugar, 8 grams of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. And then you're just going to go in with your whisk, making sure to mix this up really well, making sure everybody's touching everybody in that nice big bowl. Once that is done, you're going to get another bowl and you're going to put in your wet ingredients. So you're going to start with 3 really ripe large bananas, and you're just going to peel them and put them into the bowl, breaking them up a little so that you can make it easier for you to mash them. So once they're all peeled, you're going to mash them with just a fork or whatever other tool you have in your kitchen that's comfortable for you. So do this until your bananas are all well mashed. And after that, you're going to introduce 40 grams of plain white yogurt, 15 mils of milk, 2 large eggs, 80 mils of vegetable or olive oil, and half a teaspoon of white vinegar. So once that is done, get your whisk again and just go in there and make sure everything is well combined. So whisk this until you can see everything is uniformly combined. Take your time, and once that is done, go back to your dry ingredients and pour your wet ingredients in there. So start to fold this gently. Make sure you do not overbeat it. Do not be too rough with it. You have to be very gentle and do this slowly, because if you overbeat it, it's going to change the texture of your bread, and that's not something you want. So be nice, be gentle, be the kind person you are with all this. So when you get your 80% of mixing, then you're going to put in 80 grams of chocolate chips. I take a total of 90, but for the mixture, I put in 80 and leave 10 for the decorative part of it. So fold in your chocolate chips, making sure all that flour is all well mixed, everything is nicely wet and uniformly combined, doing it really gently. And yeah, once you get to this point, you're then going to switch on your oven, switch it on at 180 degrees Celsius, for which you're going to bake this for 50 to 55 minutes. That's like the sweet spot. So pour your mixture into the prepared baking tin, making sure you leave nothing behind because you don't want anything to go to waste. So get your spatula and put everything in there, and then you're just going to go in with your spatula to make sure all corners are well filled and that you have no air bubbles, and just go through the center nicely, which is where your bread gets to break when it starts to bake, which makes it have that really nice look on top. And then we're going to put on the chocolate chips that were left, the 10 grams that we had left. So after baking it at 180 degrees Celsius for 50 to 55 minutes, this is what your bread should look like. Like it's all nicely cooked, it's all nicely brown. From this, you can tell the inside must be well cooked. So just to cut it up and see what it looks like inside there. My bread is super dry inside, which is what you want. We hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Buon appetito a tutti. Until next time, it's bye-bye.